And WION's correspondent Susan Tehrani has been tracking the story pretty closely for us from New York. She caught up with Gilad Erdan, Israel's permanent representative at the United Nations. Now, Erdan has slammed the United Nations Human Rights Council's calls to investigate sexual violence against Israeli women as biased. Now, Erdan has further called the UN-HRC as an anti-Semitic body. Listen to what has been said.
The United Nations to do in this regard? Would their investigation be sufficient enough for you?
Their call to investigate is a joke, because they called a biased anti-Semitic body that was established by the Human Rights Council, and we know who sits on the Human Rights Councils. Countries like Cuba, Venezuela, sometimes Pakistan, even Iran. These are the countries that are members of the Human Rights Council. They established an anti-Semitic commission of inquiry against Israel 2 years ago, and this is the committee that UN Women called for that will conduct the investigation. It's nothing more than a joke. I called to investigate UN Women for abandoning Israeli women, for not standing for the values that they should preserve and maintain. We expect the UN leadership, and first and foremost the Secretary General, to condemn Hamas, and send a clear message to the people of Gaza that everything that is happening right now in Gaza is only under the responsibility of Hamas. They should be held accountable for the situation, because they are being controlled, they are being ruled by terrorists, by people who oppress women, by people who embed their terrorist infrastructure under and within civilian facilities, inside schools. They store weapons and missiles inside schools, underneath hospitals. That's their standards, and the UN is silent.
Ambassador, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.